What's up guys, Romsicle here, and today we are taking a look at whether or not Reshoevn8r products are worth it or not. This is my quick review of the Reshoevn8r products that I bought during Black Friday. If you want to get a good steal, you want to wait until Reshoevn8r Day or Black Friday, where they have 50% off codes from a whole bunch of YouTubers, so that's the best time to buy it. I have 3 of their main items here. I have the 3 brush kits, I have the sneaker wipes, and I have the Collapsible Bowl. I can confidently say that this 3 brush kit is going to be the most popular one because it comes with 3 brushes and detergent, so it's a lot more flexible in terms of what you're cleaning. People who choose the 3 brush kit will also probably buy the Collapsible Bowl because it's just a lot more convenient instead of finding some kind of cup or some kind of tray to hold your detergent and water. In the 3 brush kit, we get the soft bristle brush for cleaning mesh, prime knit, and inner linings, a medium bristle brush as an all-rounder brush, the stiff bristle brush for midsoles and outsoles, and a reusable cleaning solution bottle. I kept saying that this is a detergent, but it's actually just a soap solution, but it doesn't tell you what's in it, but I assume it's some kind of soap and water mixture. Not sure if they add anything else, but they probably do just to make it a little more fancy when it comes to cleaning, getting dirt off easier. And of course, like the cheap person that I am, I went on AliExpress to look for the wholesale versions of these brushes, but I could not find any. I looked at multiple wholesale websites and I could not find any of these brushes or anything similar to them. It's funny because a lot of the products that you see in the world, they're usually rebranded from wholesale products, so you usually find cheaper versions of them on AliExpress and DHgate. But for these ones right here, surprisingly, you can't find them on AliExpress for cheaper. So the closest thing I got to the Reshoevn8r brushes were these 2 right here that I bought prior to buying the Reshoevn8r kits about half a year ago. This is a hog bristle brush that was around $2, and this right here is a stiff bristle brush and a brass bristle combination with a little handle right here, also $2. So for $4 USD, you can get 2 brushes that are similar to the Reshoevn8r brushes, but they're not on par to what they offer. First off, you can't find any kind of soft bristle brush that's like the Reshoevn8r soft bristle right here on wholesale, so that's one thing. And as you can see, the handle is made out of wood and it's just a really nice grip, and you can just use it to brush your shoes really well, while on the other brushes you have to either use a small little handle. This is actually the optimal size for cleaning your shoes, and I think it's really nice. Next is the collapsible cleaning bowl, and I assure you right now you won't find anything better than this bowl right here on anything on any wholesale websites. AliExpress won't have them, DHgate won't have them, Amazon won't have them. The form factor of this bowl is really nice because it's rectangular first of all, and it's collapsible, so it becomes a bowl for your detergent and your water and your soap, which is really awesome, and it's the perfect size for you to dip your brushes in really well without making a mess. And even on AliExpress or any kind of wholesale websites, you won't be able to find anything with a rectangular form factor right here. You'll always end up finding a circular feeding bowl for pets and whatnot, but you'll never find something like this, which I find pretty insane. And that's the only reason why I got this cleanable, because it's so convenient and just works so well with the brushes. The only downside with these bowls is the material. Because it's made out of silicone, it's going to attract everything, but it's because it's made out of silicone, it can bounce up and fold back into itself really simply, but because of the silicone, it gets super dirty and attracts a lot of dust, so you might have to clean this once in a while with a wet wipe or whatnot, just to keep it from being too dirty. What's also great is that the rim is made out of plastic, so you still get a little bit of structure from this almost all silicone tub. And lastly, we have these sneaker wipes, and let's be honest, they're probably just some wet wipes with some alcohol and some probably additional solutions that helps it dry faster because you're cleaning it outdoors. And it's because of this individual packaging that makes it really convenient to bring outside. If you put it in your bag, if you put it in your pockets, you won't notice it. It's just really convenient. But if you're going to be washing your shoes only at home, you're better off just buying a big bottle of Lysol, and you'll have a lot more wipes to use because these wipes are pretty expensive. So I think this is going to be my final verdict. Soft bristle brush, definitely worth it. There's nothing like it at its price point. It's really soft and really easy to handle. Medium bristle brush, definitely not worth it. With the same price, I can probably get 3 of these Maximilian bristle brushes, the exact same material, a lot bigger, and it's in black. Stiff bristle brush I would say is worth it because of the handle once again, and because on wholesale the only alternatives you have are the ones that connect to drills, and the ones like these right here, the 2-in-1 with a handle, where you have the brass bristles on one side and the hard bristles on the other. But if you want to really brush hard, you're not going to be using the handle like this, right? You're going to be using your hand right here and brushing hard horizontally, vertically, but it hurts your hand because these are brass bristles on the other side and vice versa. Collapsible Bowl, definitely worth it, 100% would recommend. There's nothing like this on wholesale markets, and it's rectangular and it's black. If you're into different colors, you can get these ones right here as well. And sneaker wipes, 10 out of 10 would not recommend because they leave a lot of waste with these single package uses. You only get 10 in the box and you could get way more with a Lysol tube. So save your money, buy yourself a Lysol tube, you can clean your shoes at home and you can save the planet. As for the cleaning solution, you won't be needing this. A combination of soap, water, detergent, and a little bit of rubbing alcohol will do the exact same thing, maybe even better than this bottle right here. And because it has unnamed materials in it and ingredients, you never actually know what's in here, might just be a placebo effect. In terms of performance, these $2 brushes do the exact same thing as all 3 of these Reshoevn8r brushes. The only performance upgrade you're going to get with Reshoevn8r is that the handles are a lot more holdable and they're more comfortable when you're brushing your shoes and cleaning them. While on this hand, you sometimes have a really nice big bar right here, like this medium bristle brush, but with these hard and brass bristle brush combinations with the small little handle right here, makes it kind of hard to clean things. So in my opinion, it would be best to recommend Reshoevn8r's brushes right here. The bristles are great, the wood handle is very sturdy and comfortable, and there's nothing like it at its price point. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.